guys, welcome back to the channel. That Subaru dude here, and today we're looking at the BRZ. I just did a full detail here yesterday. It was really dirty. We went to Utah again. All right, well, we're out here, guys, and I don't know if you guys saw one of my previous videos, but I got my BRZ stuck in a situation very similar to this. So I'm a little nervous backing my baby right up to the edge of one of the gnarliest cliffs I've ever seen. I mean, we're out here in middle of nowhere, Utah, USA. Another like 12 hours of driving. I almost have 13,000 miles on this baby, and I've had it for like 6 months, guys. That's crazy. That's how much I drive this car, and I love every second of it. I'm not liking the wheels anymore, guys. I'm not gonna lie. The wheels just aren't doing it for me like they used to. I like the offset, how they poke out a little bit, but I don't really like how they look kind of cheap. I don't know. One of the guys, somebody commented on my video and said they look cheap, and I kind of agree. So I don't want cheap looking wheels, you know. I gotta have expensive looking wheels on my cheap car. But no, I think I'm gonna get the OEM GR86 wheels. I think that's what I want to get. But yeah, it was slow at work yesterday, so I got to do a full detail on it. So this thing is looking real good. We had a storm in Flagstaff recently that left a whole lot of deposits and stuff on the roof and on my trunk area, and I had to use a clay bar and get some of these off. I was spending hours just picking away at that. So guys, be real careful. A car wash isn't gonna get those deposits off if you aren't parking your car in a garage. You gotta put extra care into taking care of your car there. I know it sucks, it's hard work, but if you want your hood looking like mine, glossy, when I hit it with the power washer, all it does is the water just beads right off. I can still feel a little bit of deposits just because it's so windy up here and there's so many storms, and it's just real hard to take care of my car. Luckily, I work at a car wash and a detail shop, so I have access to all these things. But maybe I will make a video in the future showing you guys how to take care of your car, especially in higher elevations. The sun is lethal on paint, and it will leave your paint destroyed. And that's why definitely after you buff it, put a ceramic coat on here and do that at least every 6 months, or else your paint's just not going to be the same. And it's kind of fun. Once you get into that, it's fun taking care of your car. But the point of this video today, guys, is I want to talk about how the BRZ's gone up in value. I saw a Reddit post. Somebody posted that a TS now, the highest level trim of the BRZ, is starting at $41,000, which is insane. I paid $30,000, and this is still basically a brand new car. It's only 6 months old. So it is appreciated quite a bit due to the tariffs, and I got just lucky enough to buy my car right before that was implemented or even a thing. So I'm really excited. Not selling anytime soon, obviously, but it's cool that I did kind of get lucky buying this car for $30,000. I think this is the premium. There's the premium, there's the limited, and then there's the TS. And I think the premium starts at like 32 or 33 now, and the limited is like 36. And then you got the TS at 40 now, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Carvana sent me an offer too, or sent me a message saying my car has gained like $1,000 in value. I don't think I would sell to them. If I was going to sell, I'd probably try to sell it maybe to a dealer or private party. I don't really know how I would go about it, but I think it's actually going to keep increasing in value because Carvana has a little graph that shows, you know, where the market's going, and it always, I think, shows that it's declining because it doesn't show like what's going to happen in the future. So they pretend to make it you think that it's going to always decline. But I think this value is going to keep going up because it's such a rare car already, and then on top of that you have the tariffs. So pretty awesome. I don't know if you guys ever noticed, I missed a couple things in my mods video, everything I've done to my BRZ. I missed the driven media blinking third brake light, and I missed the deer whistles. I got deer whistles right here on my little stock front lip, and thanks to the girlfriend we got this. So don't let your girl drive your car as much as you can. So anyway, let's get inside and I'll show you guys how clean this thing is inside. Yeah, I did the full inside and out. It was so slow at my job yesterday, and that's one cool benefit of my job is I get to take time and do details of my own car. when I'm bored, basically. As long as I get all my other stuff done, I can do full details. And this thing hasn't looked this good, I think, since new. It looks real great. These are some of the best coconut smoothies. I love these. But yeah, I didn't clean the trunk. I just cleaned the front cab area. But we're gonna have to clean the trunk. It's a whole nother deal. Even a car this small, guys, it's a lot of work to do a full clean. But as you guys can see, it's looking pretty good. Oh yeah, a clean car, guys, is the best feeling in the world. I always think to myself that my job is like so stupid because things get dirty over time and then you just gotta clean them again. It's just gonna get dirty again. But guess what, man? When you're in a clean, freshly detailed car and your shorts are just sliding on the seats with ease, that's what I like. So anyway, I'm stoked. My car gained a little bit of value. I know that's super rare. I remember during COVID, the Toyota Tacoma actually was another car that, for one of the first times in a while, gained value as well. So this is why you buy Japanese. This is why you buy Subaru or Toyota, because you might get lucky and get to drive a car for free for a little bit. So I'm not saying I'm gonna get rid of my BRZ, guys. Don't get any ideas. I'm a loyal Subaru I'm a loyal Subaru guy though, so if I was to get another car, it would 100% be a Subaru. And if I was to get another car, I'd probably, I'm always transparent with you guys on this channel, so I'd probably get an Outback Wilderness. Why? Because Outback Wilderness, I can car camp, it has a turbo, I can overland, it's probably faster than this car, it's the most luxurious Subaru they have made, really, in my opinion. I think the touring model might be a little nicer, but as far as just like overall cool vehicle that can do everything that I could camp out of, live out of if I want, it's going to be the Outback Wilderness. And I would get the black one. The blue one's pretty sick too, and then I would put bigger tires and wheels on it and make it like a off-road Outback. That's probably what I would get, honestly. I know I keep joking about the WRX. I love the WRX, but I just don't think it's for me, guys. I'm not a sedan guy. I either a wagon, hatchback, or coupe. I don't like sedans. They're just not like, I don't use half that space. Like, I don't even use the space in this car. I know I've talked about it before, but I really don't, guys. These back seats are pretty empty all the time. We go on road trips, and it works out great. Like, you don't need space. So the WRX is a huge sedan, but if it was like a hatchback or a wagon, it'd be a lot more enticing for me to get that. But the other thing why the BRZ is holding its value so well and even going up in value is because it's made in Japan, whereas the other Subaru lineups, the other Subarus in the lineup aren't made in Japan. Most of them are assembled in Lafayette, Indiana, and that's what makes this car so good as well. So you know it's bulletproof manufacturing process, quality control over in Japan. That's what you're paying for here. Whereas I don't know, I think the engines are built in Japan as well, and then they are assembled in the chassis of the cars in Indiana, where the Subaru of America is. But I just think you're gonna miss out a little bit of quality control there. Maybe it's getting better, I don't know. I don't know what like trims, some trims were in Japan and they just started building them in America as well. But anyway, I'm stoked, man. I'm curious to see how much more value this car will go up. I'm not expecting a whole lot, but you know, who knows? So time for you guys to not be able to hear me. I gotta run over to Whole Foods and get some orange juice. Woo! Oh, this exhaust, man. Love it. The Remark exhaust, absolute game changer. Best bang for your buck exhaust you can get for this car, guys. A lot of people coming from stock, you're gonna think it's too loud, but really watch it idle down here in just a bit. It's only loud for what, like 60 seconds or something like that. So let's just wait, it'll die down. I haven't paused the video or anything. Bomb smoothie right here. Yeah, there you go. There it is. Quiet. It's a really low, quiet rumble at idle. And it's nice because if I leave my car on and I go in the store because I want to leave the AC on or whatever, and I take my key fob with me and lock it, then you can hear where your car is in the parking lot when you get back out. It's quiet, but it's just louder than the average car, so you can like tell where it's at, because this car is so small you can hardly ever see it sometimes. So yeah, we're gonna get going to Whole Foods, guys. Let's see if we can do a mini little pool here. Just kidding, we can't. There's no like open road here. So many Outbacks here in Flagstaff, it's kind of gross. But yeah, why wilderness? Because it's cool. I want a wilderness, you know. I don't think I'd ever be a full overlander, but I like overlanding style builds, and I think it's cool to be able to go camping and be comfortable. And that, if you're gonna car camp, the Outback is the absolute best car to have. I think not just for Subaru, but in general, it's one of the best ones. So anyway, yeah, Outback, turbo, yes, automatic, don't care. Bad mileage though. There's a WRX over there. Oh yeah, man. Feels good to finally be the weekend, guys. I've been working my butt off so much at my job, and I'm about to be working my butt off way more on YouTube, guys, because we're finally, I think we're reaching the $100 threshold every month, finally. So last month we made almost 300. That's really cool. Most money I've ever made on YouTube. So I'm pretty motivated to just keep making content for you guys. Whatever kind of videos you want me to make, it's always going to be car related, obviously, and specifically Subarus. But let me know what you guys want to know or want to watch, and I'll make it for you. So if you guys like this video, hit that subscribe button. Watch some of my other videos. I got a lot of BRZ videos for you guys. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. We gotta go to Whole Foods and go home and make some breakfast. Peace out. Thanks for watching so much.